Here are the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. On number 1, the Nigeria Police Command Kaduna State has summoned former Governor Nasir El-rufai alongside some key members of the African Democratic Congress (ADC) over alleged incitement of public disturbance. The summons, dated September 4, 2025 and signed by Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of Criminal Investigation Department, Uzainu Abdullahi, lists criminal conspiracy, mischief and causing grievous hurt among the allegations. The development has generated fresh political tension in the state, with many watching closely to see how El-rufai responds. On number 2, Vice President Kashim Shettima has assured Nigerians that President Bola Tinubu remains focused in diversifying the nation's economy. Speaking at the presidential villa in Abuja while receiving the Nigerian Economic Society, led by its president, Professor Adeola Adenikiju, Shettima cited Tinubu's recent trip to Brazil, where 5 key memoranda of understanding were signed covering aviation, foreign affairs, agriculture, and science technology. Shettima described Tinubu as a leader with the courage to take bold, decisive actions needed to reposition Nigeria. On number 3, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has approved the appointment of Chief Superintendent of Police, CSP Benjamin Hundeyin, as the new Force Public Relations Officer. Hundeyin, a graduate of English from Lagos State University, holds a master's degree in legal criminology and security psychology from the University of Ibadan. He further obtained a certificate in civil military coordination from the Martin Luther Agwai Leadership and Peacekeeping Center in Kaduna. His appointment is expected to strengthen communication between the police and Nigerians. On number 4, former President Goodluck Jonathan has lamented what he described as widespread lies and betrayals in the nation's political space. Jonathan made the remark in Benin City at the 70th birthday celebration of his former Chief of Staff and ex-Edo Deputy Governor Chief Mike Ogiadume. Also speaking at the event, former Governor of Edo State Adams Oshiomhole praised Ogiadume's loyalty, saying he often told him, "Wherever Jonathan is, that is where I will be." On number 5, scores of retired soldiers on Thursday blocked the entrance of the Federal Ministry of Finance in Abuja, demanding the immediate release of funds to the Military Pensions Board for payments of their entitlements. The ex-servicemen accused government officials of failing to honor an earlier promise that the arrears would be cleared by August 10. The protesting pensioners said years of delay in payments of benefits amounts to neglect of those who sacrifice for Nigeria's peace and security. On number 6, the federal government has announced 1.85 billion naira allocation to the Fund to Education and Rehabilitation of the Rescued Chibok Schoolgirls. According to the Ministry of Education, the intervention program will run until 2027 and cover tuition accommodation, vocational training, and psychosocial support. The statement, signed by Director Press Buriowo Fodashadi, noted that the initiative falls under President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda to safeguard children's education and future in Nigeria. On number 7, Pan-Yoruba socio-political group Afenifere has backed President Bola Tinubu's renewed commitment to establishing state police across Nigeria. Afenifere's National Publicity Secretary Jare Ajayi told journalists in Abuja that decentralized policing is long overdue. He urged Tinubu to overcome delays and implement the reform before the end of 2025. Elder statesman and Afenifere leader Chief El-rufai was quoted as saying that the state police would mark a turning point in Nigeria. On number 8, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) says the number of associations seeking registration as political parties has risen to 171. INEC's National Commissioner Sam Olumekun, in a statement on Thursday, revealed that 19 new groups recently submitted letters of intent. He noted that a review committee has completed its assessment and submitted recommendations for final consideration, with the updated list now published on the Commission's website. On number 9, the People's Democratic Party in Edo State has accused Governor Monday Okpebholo and his deputy Dennis Idausa of neglecting governance and leaving the state in crisis. In a statement signed by its publicity secretary Chris Nehikare, the PDP alleged that the governor has spent 4.2 billion naira on SUVs and filled his cabinet with bloated political appointments, leading to stalled service delivery. However, the state government dismissed the claims as false insisting that Deputy Governor Idausa has been in office discharging his duties. And lastly, troops under Operation Hadinkai have repelled the Boko Haram ambush along Gubio-Damsak Road in Kareto, Borno State. A military statement issued by Lieutenant Colonel Sani Uba confirmed that 13 incidents were neutralized after the terrorists detonated 2 improvised explosive devices and opened heavy gunfire on a humanitarian convoy on the military escorts. The troops overpowered the attackers, ensuring safe delivery of relief materials to displaced persons in the region. And those are the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. I am Oluwatobi Enito. Do well to follow and subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.